Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder, guys. Today I'm going to be playing out the Merkava Mk.2B. This is a rank 6 battle rating 9.0 MBT for the Americans. As you guys will be aware, this was the main prize for Operation Frost in Grand Forces. And, you know, it's not a bad tank. You know, I've seen the stats compared to the Mark 1, which I will be comparing it with briefly in the hangar. But I want to say I am a little bit miffed that they didn't include it as a premium. I know they didn't do it for the Mark 1, but surely they should have done it for the Mark 2. I mean, it's not like we don't have rank 6 like premium tanks anyway. And, you know, they did give away a premium 8.3 helicopter for the Americans. So it is a little bit of a head scratcher why they didn't put it in as a premium. However, you can put a talisman on it. The talisman's only 2,600. If you wait till Easter, you get it for half price. So, I mean, you still sort of get the premium bonus, but it would have been nice to get a premium tank. So, going over the Merkava Mk.2B, it is pretty much exactly the same as the Mark 1. There are subtle differences though. The cannon is the same cannon, the 105. The 7.62 machine guns, which you have a couple up here and one mounted coaxially, and the 50 cal are all the same on both variants. The only difference when it comes to the smoke grenade launchers is on the Mark 1 you have this little tube here that holds 30 smoke grenades. On the Mark 2 we get 6 in this launcher and 6 in that, which is your initial 12, and then you get another 30 which sit in this little compartment here, so you will have plenty of smoke to protect yourself. Going on to the turret rotation speed, 37.4. It's only marginally slower than the Mark 1 at 37.5, but it really won't make much of a difference. The vertical guidance is -8 + 20, that's both of them. Reload is 7.1 with a experted crew, and if I go to here you can see 6.7 with an ace crew, and that's the same for both of them. The armor hasn't changed on from Mark 1 to Mark 2, so we have 50 on the front, 50 on the sides, and 50 on the back of the hull, same as on the Mark 1. On the turret, as you can see at the front here, we have 20, 65 at the sides and 65 at the back, exactly the same as the Mark 1. And the heat FS armor penetration is the values you can see up here, 400mm. We do have a crew of 4, and this is slightly heavier at 63 tons, but it does have a slightly better engine. You get 963 horsepower at 2,400 RPM, which gives you a top speed of 34 miles an hour. And with the Mark 1, 60 tons, 900 horsepower at 2,400 RPM, and a top speed of 28.6. Now, there is something that I want to point out that I find quite funny. So if we look here, right at the bottom, it says visibility, okay? So it basically depends on how big your tank is, you know, how wide it is to how easy it is to be spotted, obviously, you know, logic. So we're looking at it dead on now, and it's exactly the same width. It might be a tad bulkier actually with the screens on the side, but it says here that it's 103% visible, where this is 151. And I also want to point out that they are the same length, and if anything the Mark 2 is slightly higher because it has this composite screen on top of it. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If I go on to armor, you can see here composite screen, so you do have extra composite on the outside to give you a bit more protection from the Mark 1, which does obviously increase the weight, but it does add protection. But I'm a little bit confused how it is accordingly smaller than the Mark 1 when it's blatantly not. So inside the tank, well, it's exactly the same. We have a fuel tank, we have some rolled homogeneous armor here, we have the transmission, the engine, rolled homogeneous, then you have the driver. Lots and lots of ammunition sitting here, and there's no compartment to break it up from the actual crew. We've got fuel tanks and fuel tanks and fuel tanks, and then we've got some, hang on, we've got some composite, or spaced composite armor, I suppose. Rolled homogeneous air and structural steel. Oh, it's not composite, just spaced. Then we have this as well, more spaced armor. We have armor up here on the turret as well, which is cast homogeneous to obviously give the crew a bit more protection. Not that it really will, but it's nice to have it. To be noted as well, guys, it is exactly the same composite that's on the Mark 1. It's not an upgrade, it's just, you know, the same tank, just with, as I say, more composite screens on the outside. So if I knock it off of that and quickly go to modifications, we can have a look. So we get a stock heat FS with 400mm of penetration at 0 degrees across the board, and 346 at 30 degrees. Then we have a HESH shell, which I'm probably not going to be using. I don't really rate HESH anymore. And then we have the M111 round, which again, the Merkava Mk.2B has the exact same round at 8.7. The biggest difference between them, other than the engine power and the composite armor and the slight weight difference and the top speed, is this actually gets thermal. The Mk.2B gets thermal, where the Mark 1 only gets normal night vision. So that is a big plus. You know, the thermal makes a hell of a difference, especially at 9.0. Even at 8.7, thermal means that you can spot tanks that can't spot you. You know, if they don't have ability to use the thermal, then they are a massive disadvantage at top tiers. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's gameplay. Okay guys, so I'm making my way down to B. I'm going to be slightly more aggressive, flank B, and try and kill as many tanks as I can before I'm killed. I do have backups for this. I just want to point out that the zoom on this, oh, it's so bad. It's really not good. I mean, I can see an enemy tank. If one pops up over there, it won't be hard for me, you know, with thermals. But it is a really, really bad zoom. You do have the laser rangefinder when you unlock it, so at least that's a plus. You'll be able to range your shots perfectly. However, the zoom on it does leave a lot to be desired. Wow, they're on B already. Okay guys, I'm going to make my way along the bottom of the map here as quick as I can, hopefully not getting spotted, and hopefully try to pick up a kill or two early game, and maybe even cap the B point and take it away from the enemy team. Okay, we've got something here. We've got something. Come on, come on, show me a bit. There we go. Damn. Reload, reload. There we go. That's a nice kill straight away. Now, do I think there will be more? There'll probably be more, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. If I can get over there and get into a good position, not that this wants to accelerate, but I should hopefully be able to get a couple of nice kills, because I can drop a smoke screen back up and disappear. I just got to watch the spawn zone here. Another issue with this, oh damn it, there we go, is obviously, oh what a shot, is the exhaust. The exhaust is a real issue because it's right there and it gets right in the damn way. Where did he go? Oh my god, I'm getting blinded by my own exhaust. Shit, too low. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. God damn this exhaust. Why is it just sat there? I know this is technically spawn camping, but if you're just going to sit there, I'm not going to let you, you know, come along and just sort of shoot me. That would be silly. So, oh my god, there's already one spawn camping us. Okay, let's get this capped. Let's keep an eye over this side as well. I can't see that there's anyone along this. No? That's really weird. Where's the enemy team? Oh, there's loads of people. I can't see anything back there. What I'm going to do is, once I've capped this, I'm going to make my way around the lake, I believe. Oh, helicopter. Oh, it's one of ours, thankfully. Oh, there was one behind me. Just couldn't see him because of the trees. Okay, those guys are still the dead ones. Turn. There you go. Didn't even think it wanted to turn. Oh, damn. Okay. Not entirely sure where that came from. Not sure if it was that one or not. But it bounced. I'm not sure where it hit on the turret, but it definitely bounced. Okay, artillery's coming in, so he must be pretty close. Oh, hang on. Oh, what a shot. Now, where's the one dropping artillery and taking pot shots at me? Oh, hang on. Oh, shit, hang on. There's actually one on the cap now. There we go. God damn, this exhaust. It's really in the way all the time. Stupid place to put it. Really is. There we go. Oh, here's another one. Thank you. Fucking hell. Yeah, nice try with the R3T20. I gotta say, those at any BR are an absolute nightmare. If you take one of those out as a first spawn and go killing tanks, you're scum. You are scum. You deserve to be sent to the pits of Hades and tortured with a pineapple in your anus. Honest to God. Don't do it, please. Please don't do it. It's such a bad move. It really is. I can understand why people do it though, to get to the cap zones early, but it's such a nightmare facing them, especially straight away. Oh my god, oh my god. Issues, issues. Issues again. Oh fuck, that bounced. That one didn't. No, not for you. Back up, back up. Okay, I've got his load on his driver. A little bit this side. And kill assist. Oh, how very dare you. Joking. Oh my god. That was a good shot, to be fair, because he's way over there somewhere. This is such a silly design for the map. I mean, I get the positions of the caps in really good places, but if I'm here as the enemy, I can shoot into their spawn, and if they're here as the enemy, they can shoot straight into our spawn. But what did I get? 7 kills. Woo, not bad. Okay guys, welcome back to the hangar. So a bit of a short video today. I am a little bit pressed for time. I've got other things that I need to sort of be doing, so I will obviously be ending it here, but I do have a little bonus clip for you. When we was at the beginning of the video in the hangar talking about this composite armor, I wasn't too sure about it, but I tell you what, it's quite trolly. It's not completely impervious. You know, I've been penned for it really easily, but if you get the correct angle and you can hold that, it does resist a hell of a lot of incoming fire. So I know I was being shot at by a T-55 AM. I bounced off of his really thick cheeks on the tank a couple of times, and he was shooting at me and another tank, and I was able to repair, reverse and get away, which was pretty good. I got killed almost straight away afterwards by a premium OF40 Mark II, but the extra composite armor on the turret for this is really good. I mean, the angles on this tank mean that you've got really trolly armor anyway, but this does add quite a nice degree of protection for the tank. It's not going to sort of keep you alive indefinitely, but it definitely does help. And don't forget, guys, wait until Easter, and definitely, if you can, stick a talisman on this, because you know, when it's half price, it's definitely worth it. I don't think anyone's brave enough at the moment. Okay, must have been the second one up there that I just couldn't see. Artillery again. As long as they keep hitting shit that's broke, I don't mind. Why is my cruise control not kicking in to reverse? Probably because the engine's out at the moment, but it should still kick in anyway. Come on. This tank is taking some real punishment at the moment. I'm surprised, I really am. But I've got lots of smoke. Come on. No, it just will not kick into reverse for some reason. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. That extra composite seems to be working really well. This is a really good tank. I also want to point out as well that 34 miles an hour top speed is really good on roads. Your average speed over sort of fields and terrain like that, sort of bumpy terrain, is going to be about 24-25. But still, it's a really good tank. I did enjoy playing it. Just a pity they didn't put it in as a premium, guys. So if you are new to the channel and you have enjoyed today's video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do, guys, hit the notification bell for updates on future content. Also, a thumbs up on the video is appreciated. It does help the channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon. So have fun.